don't fit for nobody. It doesn't fit for nobody. Why don't it fit? My mic's down here. I should probably plug this in somewhere else, huh? I should have, and I didn't. Okay. Should I angle this down a little bit more? I don't think I can angle it down any more than it is because it's like, the thing I have it set on is pretty shallow. No one can see this. It's crazy. Hold on. What was that? That was my amp cord. Oh, that's my Xbox 360. There's nothing working anymore today. Okay. Great. Perfect. That's nice. Okay. Dude, you see my fingers? Look how bad they are. sounds really cool, but it's not. It has no. The bass is. It just sounds. It's just straight up bass. You don't hear anything. Probably what I will do to improve this is take the earbuds out. Maybe that'll make it sound. Uh-oh. That'll make it sound a little bit better. Take these out. Cool. Nobody's gonna watch this now, but probably later someone's gonna watch this and come up on it. So basically, the song you're gonna hear me playing reoccurring to this are two songs I love dear. What's up, anime dude? So basically, the first song, or the tune of it, is gonna be called "Jesus Doesn't Want Me for a Sunbeam." It was I love it a lot because it was originally played by Nirvana during their, what's it called? It was in New York, MTV Unplugged. You can find it on Spotify. It's a really good song. And then you also have it live at the Paramount. So here's basically what it sounds like. And this is also what I've been practicing for the longest. This is the first song I was actually able to play, which I learned a week ago. I've been playing for like a month now, so it hasn't been that long. But here's what I got though. Let me make sure this isn't up too loud so I don't get killed. Alright. Something's wrong here. I have my treble up to 10, but we'll turn both up all the way. Why not? Just turn it both up. Alright, here we go. Try that again. Lost my fingering. Actually, wait, you want to see this? For those of you who haven't played guitar before, these are what what my fingers look like now. You can't see it, but they're really freaking calloused. And say if you drink like water or something and you like accidentally dip your fingers in it, it burns like hell. It's not fun. So here's the guitar, the full thing. It's almost gonna get pissed. This thing's in standard tuning. This is my first guitar that I actually have been with. The first guitar I ever had was it was an acoustic Youth. I broke it because I tightened the strings too much because I was an absolute idiot back then. But this one I've had for a month or two now. I've loved it. This thing actually only costs like $110 on Amazon. So if you do want one or want to try playing, this thing's the best. It's a Zenny 39-inch. It's really good for beginners. It came with an amp and everything in it. The amp doesn't suck, but what does suck is when you have your treble up too high, and your bass, which is why I have my bass to a 3 and my treble up to a 9. So it sounds like that. I just dropped my pick. I'm struggling. Okay, we good. Okay, here is the next song. Again by Nirvana. It's called You Know You're Right. It doesn't exactly sound like the recording when it was made, but it sounds something like it. It resembles it a little bit. that. One thing I love the most about electric guitars, people always, well, at least my family has always asked me, some of my friends too have always asked me why I went from a small acoustic to an electric guitar. One, more accessories. Two, sound pickups. This is actually how it works. What do you know? Oh wait, can I take these out actually? No, I can't. These are the sling adapters that I was messing with. But basically how these work are through what you call either sound moderators or sound pickups. The strings go over them. You have this one that moderates that. So this sounds a little bit different. You can hear it switching because those are the sound pickups. But basically, say I play the E string over the sound pickup. It transfers that sound through the cord that is plugged up into the guitar and down into the amp, which is what makes these so cool because they rely off of sound to make more sound, which is what makes these really cool. So that's why I recommend getting these first. Too, you can get pedals and stuff, and it feels way better when you're playing because acoustics are cool, but they make only one sound. These can make thousands of different kind of sounds. Sure, you got, say, over here covering the whole first fret, you got that sound. You come down, again. All guitars sound like that, but the thing about this is that this can be modified and you have a different sound. Acoustics, like I said, can make different sounds depending on what key you put them in. This one, you have keys, you have pedals. See, basically this guitar amplifier, if I were to press on drive and set it to 2, you would hear this. That's like a clean guitar sound. When you press it in and turn it down, not up, you get that. Kind of more of a little bit of a distortion coming out. Here, let me see if I can actually bring the amp up to you. To unplug the amp, you gotta take out the jack. So basically now, that's the only sound this guitar is making. I do recommend guitar to those who haven't been able to experience much in the... Oh no! I almost effed up. To those who want to experience something more, I wanted one because, you know, if I ever get bored and I ain't got nothing to do, there's always the different kind of second opinion that I'll have, and I'll be like, dude, you know what? If I can't play games, I'll play guitar. So here's the amplifier right here that came with it. It's okay. The one thing I hate about it is that the light went inside, but that's nothing to worry about because when you turn it on, it comes up anyway. See right here, you got your treble, which makes it have that wah sound. This is your volume, and this is your bass. That kind of tones it a little bit. This is where you stick it in. You can also stick this in, have another port, and hook it up to the guitar and then to your phone. And if you have like Tone Bridge app or something like that, you can have distortion effects and stuff going through the guitar and through the amp, and it sounds way cooler. Which is what makes electric guitars the king of anything. Now there are electric acoustics out there which are really cool, but again, for me, acoustics are one-trick ponies, and there's not much more to go off of relating the sound. This, of course, goes many ways. I can show you some mini songs that I figured out how to play. They literally only took me like 20 minutes to master. Kind of starting with Come As You Are. I kind of forgot how to play it just now before anybody even started joining in, but kind of goes a little like this. That's what Come As You Are sounds like. Then you have Gorillaz, Feel Good Inc. And then you have from House of the Rising Sun from the Animals, at least the bass part. So basically, you start at 5th fret on E string, move up the 3rd. You don't move up the 3rd. Am I freaking crazy? Okay, I got it. Those are the many songs I know as of now. There are a couple that I tried to learn that I couldn't learn. One of the ones I was actually most interested in learning was Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. I tried to play that little intro part where you're using the E string and, what is it, the A string? No, the A string is 3rd string. But, you know, the last 2 strings are just coming between those. It also includes a 3rd to last string as well. But here's the thing about the world of guitar is that you can't, it's not single-minded. You can play different songs. This whole fretboard is for playing songs. This whole thing. You never know. A little bit of Doom, E1 M1. I can't play the whole thing. I can't play it correct, but I know the premise of it. You get the idea. But this is the cool thing about guitar. It's wonderful. It's really fun. It's easy on the mind. Not easy on your fingers. That sucks, because my fingers are callous to hell. But it's just something to get the hang of, and something else that you can learn while you're at home or wherever. Get you some new, experience with something different. And I will say this, if you do plan on playing guitar, download the Fender Tuning app and use it, please. Whenever you are tuning your guitar, that crap is the best, and that helped me tune this into standard tuning. Because when this thing came in the box on the front of the porch, it wasn't in standard tuning. It was whack job tuning, so I had to tune that myself. My friends were telling me that it wasn't tuned in, so he told me what app to use, and this thing got tuned into EAGB tuning. But it's a really good thing to have. I do know how to play Heart-Shaped Box too. It's not hard, but it's not easy. At least the first part's easy. Okay. D7, I believe I know how to play. I think I forgot. I'm pretty sure I forgot. I think it was... Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's play another real song and go through it. Whoa! Hey! What's up? Hmm?
What?
What's going on?
I just what ball?
Hmm?
I just ball.
What about it?
I just ball.
Who's the ball?
I just ball.
She right there.
No, I just ball.
What about a ball?
I just ball.
She said, I just fall.
Why?
I just
Hang
ball.
up on that box. Come
I
on.
just ball. Ball. Big ball.
Come on.
That was my little cousin. You know, it's actually really funny whenever I play guitar for her. It's, she'll be on the bed. I'll play like Jesus Doesn't Want Me for a Sunbeam or some crap. She'll start like jumping and dancing on the bed. It's the freaking funniest thing ever. Why is chat like, yeah, show me that. What sucks? What do you mean horrible? It sucks. Did you just come in here to spread BM? Or do you know how to play guitar and you're over here critiquing me? Because that's bullcrap. I'm a beginner, dude. I'm not like freaking Guns N' Roses over here. You can't expect me to start bringing out some crazy riffs, dude. I've only been playing for like a month. You can't expect anything. That was my bad. I F with the E string again. Okay. I don't know why people be coming to my streams just to start doing BM. That's really stupid. It kind of brings down my spirits a little bit. I'll take that stuff to heart, dude. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Make sure my amp is plugged in correctly because it sounds like it's budding out. Oh wow, I actually just realized that. The bulb wasn't taken out properly. Okay, let's try this. Okay. That's my problem. Oh, it's gonna start making that crackle sound, so it's getting closer. Cut, 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 please. Okay, great. I'm gonna have to work on chords and stuff and making sure my fingers are placed correctly, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to stop playing for a few weeks so my fingers can heal. But I mean, that's pretty much it. That's how far my learning curve's gone. I need a lot more practice. Probably through the first year is when it's going to get a little bit better for me, but as of now, this is only like I've been playing for only like a month and a half. However, I will say this, I will be streaming again, not on here, but up there. If anyone wants to mind telling me what game this is right here, you can tell what I'm playing. I will tell you this though. This game I've played through a little bit. I haven't gone too far into the story. I've only played approximately like 30 minutes of it. But if you want to join me on there, I will be live on YouTube in about 10 minutes from now. So if anybody wants to come see that, be my guest. I will see you guys later.